Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to OD Simulation Gaming. We thought we would hop on early this morning and do a quick route from Littlehampton up to London, Victoria. So without further ado, we will hop on board our Class 377 and we'll get going. As you can see, guys, it's just gone 7 in the morning here on the game, and it's looking a little bit foggy out there, as you can see. So let's get the train set up and we'll get ourselves going. Make sure we've got some lights on. There we go. And we are... I've just stupidly shut the doors when I didn't want to, but never mind, I'll reopen those. We're on board our 377 OD Simulation Gaming livery. It's a livery that we've previously brought to the channel. That's been made by a member of our Discord community, Paul Hill. So huge thanks again to Paul for creating that livery. So we're down here at Preston Park. It's a foggy morning, and we're going to be heading into London, Victoria. Without further ado, let's get going. Through the first tunnel of the morning. As I say, looking a little bit foggy here. It's really nice to see how the game looks with the different weather. Inside of the 377. Another tunnel. I think from memory this will bring us out by the Barkham Viaduct. I think. From memory. I might be wrong. There goes the Gatwick Express. Looked like a relatively short formation there. That'll probably be Burgess Hill that we're just routing through there. I would have thought. Excuse me. Yeah, so another streaming friend of ours, Popcorn Simulation Gaming, he's brought a video to his channel in the last day about the trams. I've just sat and watched that this morning. Gotta say, some positives about it, but not sure it's going to be one that we bring to our channel. I think it's probably a bit too of a slow game for us, so I don't think we'll be bringing any content there. But nevertheless, enjoyable video to watch. But if you've not seen it or heard about the game, hop over to Popcorn Simulation Gaming and have a quick look at the video. Still very foggy out there. It's not lifted at all. I do enjoy the 377. It's a decent train. Pretty quick, very responsive on the controls as well. And here we are, guys, Hayward Heath in the fog. Looks like a quiet platform. 7:15 in the morning, not much happening here. Looks like we made quite good time, actually. Now, annoyingly, we're going to have to sit and wait for a few minutes till 7:23. That's in-game time until we can depart. So that gives us an opportunity to hop back into the train and hop out. Just have a quick look on foot here at Hayward Heath. There's the OD Simulation Gaming livery again, looking fantastic. So yeah, Hayward Heath. Not a lot really to see here. I wonder why the livery only goes to the first couple of coaches. Not too sure why. I'll have to ask my livery creator that question. See what he says. But yeah, it's modelled quite nicely, Hayward Heath, gotta say. Not bad at all. They've done a good job there. There goes the Gatwick Express. Everyone's behaving themselves back here. They're all up early, ready to get themselves into London for the day. Right, let's hop back in. And we'll just sit and wait for a few moments. So we're formed of 12 coaches. Just test the horn, make sure that still works. I'm sure it does. All good there. 45 seconds or so to wait now, and then we can get going. Can't possibly leave the station early, can we? So any second we'll be able to close the doors and carry on. There we go. And we're off. Next stop, Gatwick Airport. 11 miles up the line. Good morning, Paul. Hope you are well. Hope you've had a good day. We're just on our way up to London Victoria on a rather foggy Saturday morning here. You'll be pleased to know that we're on the 377 OD Simulation Gaming livery, buddy. And it's definitely a bit of a pea super out there. Here's the viaduct, the Balkan Viaduct that I mentioned earlier. There she is, look. Looking good. Oh, you've been tinkering with liveries again then, Paul? You've deleted them. Oh no. Perhaps not to your liking, buddy. There goes another OD Simulation Gaming 4 or 5 coach formation just gone past in the other direction. Good to see. Yeah, we thought we'd do a quick live stream this morning. We've not long finished watching Popcorn Simulation Gaming's tram video. Not one we'll be getting, that's for sure, but nevertheless, good content from our popcorn as always. Yeah, hey Paul, I did see that Class 700 on the Discord channel this morning. That did look good. Very, very good. I don't think I've got the 700 from memory. I'm not too clever on my classes of train yet, but we're learning slowly as we go along. Darcy's still in bed. She's flat out. She'll probably be up in a while, I would have thought. So I thought, while the house is quiet and everyone's asleep, I'll jump on here. And it now looks like I'm joined by my youngest. He's come down to say hello. I thought you were asleep. So he's here now. Much better now after his recent visit to hospital. Bless him. He's okay. Daddy's driving the train again. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bless him, he's now sat here glued to the telly. So we're, excuse me, 3 miles out of Gatwick now. I don't think we're going to see any aircraft this morning due to the fog, but we'll keep our eyes peeled in the sky for anything. See what we can see. Darcy's now up and about. Here she is. She's here. In fact, it now looks like we've got someone else type. We've got OD Simulation Gaming's typing. That looks like that's my wife by all accounts now. So it looks like the whole household's now awake. That didn't last too long, did it, Paul? Perhaps I jinxed it. Saying they were all asleep. They're up. Right, we'll start bringing that speed back off. We're can't see any aircraft yet. Let me know if you spot any. I definitely can't see any. Right then. Half a mile out. Oh, there we go. There's a plane. Did you see the plane? Yeah. It was a big plane, wasn't it? Bless him. Little one saw the plane. He was well excited for that. We're here, yeah, we've arrived. He's glued to it, bless him, he loves it. I did it?
Yeah.
Did we arrive?
Yeah.
There they go, look, there's all the passengers getting out, look. Say goodbye to them.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, Paul, the 700, mate. I'm not sure what route that's on. Maybe you can let me know. I can't remember. But if we've not got it, I think maybe we'll grab that because it does look good, that one. So here we are, Gatwick Airport, Saturday morning, 7:30, in the fog. Just wait a minute and a half now for any stragglers to jump on board the OD Simulation Gaming Service. Let's have a quick look at the boards here. There we go. So we've got East Croydon, Clapham Junction and London Victoria to go. So hopefully three more stops before we arrive. No, I can't remember either, Paul, to be fair, matey. Right then, couple more seconds and we'll be able to close them doors and get a movie on. Get a movie on? Get a move on. There we go. Yeah, nice one, Paul. Let us know, mate. That'd be great. And if you are watching this morning, do hit the like button for us if you can. It'll just help with the YouTube analytics. While we're moving really slowly, what have I done here? There we go. That's better. Let's get a shifty on. We're off. East Croydon next up, 15 miles up the line. The fog's still with us. It's not got any better. Right then. Back in the cab now. It's very, very quiet in the cab, I have to say. Yes?
I need a pillow.
You need a pillow?
Yeah.
You're going to make a little nest there, are you?
Yeah.
Here you go. Have this. Have that one. My youngest has now taken it upon himself to make himself a little bed next to me so he can watch. Sit up then. There you go. There you go. He's loving it. He's loving the trains this morning, bless him. Oh, on the Thames link, Paul, is it? Righto, mate. We'll have a look. Out of interest, do you have your controller setting on immersive, Paul? I need to explore that because from what Popcorn tells me, you can actually do your two-tone horn on a joystick on the controller. obviously at the moment, if I want to do two-tone, I've got to come down here and physically do it the old way, like that. But I need to maybe I'll get myself into the training centre and see. You tired? You've slept all night and you're still tired. Bless him. So much for me coming on here and having a quiet 40 minutes to do a bit of train sim. Hello, Darcy. Good morning to you again. It seems weird seeing the OD Simulation Gaming tag go on, and it's you typing. No, not today. It's Saturday today. No work for Daddy. Bless him. So East Croydon next up for us. As we go through yet another tunnel. So been quite a quiet journey, really. Nothing too dramatic to note, other than the fog. Quite a typical English early morning with the fog. Still on beginner mode, yeah. To be fair, so's mine. Seven and in the other direction. Look good. I've not actually explored any of the old locomotives yet, Paul, either on this. I don't know if you've had any experience with those. Let me know if you have. Let me know what you think. Apprehensive to start downloading stuff and buying stuff that I'm not convinced that I'm going to enjoy, but gotta say, I think I prefer my electric trains on this game over diesel and the old locos. There's the end of the tunnel. We're back out, and then the fog comes in. So that was a little bit of a letdown, wasn't it? How that worked out there, but never mind. It can't be perfect, I suppose. Yeah, nice one, Paul. Sounds good, buddy. I think we'll have to do the same at some point. Just have a little go on those and see what's what. So 4 miles to run in now for East Croydon. Not too far to go. What's the weather like with you, Paul? What's it been like today? What's a typical Aussie March day like? Am I going to get envious and jealous of the temperature? Just slowed down a little bit early there. Coming up to a station at East Croydon, and there'll be a 60 mile per hour limit set for us as well. So just thought we'd bring that back early doors because we're not in a rush. We've got a arrival at 7:49. Got about 3 minutes to run in, so no problem on the timing. Been raining since yesterday afternoon. Wow. Okay, that's low 20s. Yeah, I think we were up to dizzy heights of 17 degrees yesterday here in the daytime, but as soon as that sun had gone in, that was it. It was cold again. Right then. Slow the old girl down. Get ready for our arrival at East Croydon. Whoopsie, speeding. Never mind, nothing we can't put right. And here we are. East Croydon.
Please keep personal belongings with you at all times. Any unattended baggage will be removed and may be destroyed by security services.
Doesn't look like anybody wants to join us or indeed get off at East Croydon. And take it from me, if you've ever been to Croydon, you don't really want to be getting off a train there. It's just my personal opinion. It is a bit of a concrete jungle. But there we go. Very quiet station this morning here. Normally quite a busy one. Right, let's get them doors closed. And we will get ourselves moving again. Yeah, I think you're right, Paul. Beginner, standard, expert. I think maybe I'll try the standard next. I don't want to try and run before I can obviously walk. But it seems the obvious next choice up. So we'll give that a go. Yeah, I'll keep you posted on it, Paul. See what it's like. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Right then. 6 miles to run in. Yeah, the mob I think the mob's gone back upstairs. I think they've had enough of being awake this early on a Saturday morning. By the looks of the chat, Mrs. OD Simulation Gaming was also awake. She'll be off to work in the next half an hour or so. Some gardens there, look. Looking good. Normally see the odd trampoline, but not this morning. I've got the Bakerloo line pool as well. That's the London Underground. I've not done a lot on it, I have to say. I'm not particularly au fait with the controls on that. I'll try and bring some of it to the channel once I'm a bit more confident on how to drive it. But I do wonder if it would be a bit boring for the channel because you're not actually going to see anything because you're in a bloody tunnel half the time in pitch black. But let me know if you'd be interested in seeing any of it, and I can try and bring some of it to the channel, even if it's just in a short video for 15-20 minutes or something. So guys, Clapham Junction, platform 12, we're inbound. Gotta say, Train Sim World and Dovetail as a whole really did get the sounds spot on, didn't they? They really did. Did a live last night in the Class 350, and we were in some heavy rain and thunder and lightning. I really hope that the sound came through on the live for you all. It sounded fantastic in the game. Yeah, I'll try and do that, Paul. I'll try and bring a short video of it over the weekend, maybe. Right then, Clapham Junction, here we come. Again, I've decided to slow down quite early. There we are. Yeah, dead right, Paul. Absolutely right, mate. I think bringing a bit of variance to your content is crucial for keeping viewers entertained and keen to return. No point in doing the same thing every 5 minutes. I've probably really put too much Train Sim World on my channel so far, but never mind. We're really enjoying it, so all the time we're enjoying it, and we're going to get some regular people viewing and watching and enjoying. We'll keep doing it. So Clapham Junction, a quiet morning here as well. Not a lot happening.
Please do not smoke until you have left the station premises. This includes e-cigarettes.
And we're ready to go again. So we'll get ourselves moving. There she is, Paul. There's your livery you made us. The OD Simulation Gaming 377. So final run in, 2 miles now from our final destination of the morning. We're going to be arriving just before 8:10, all being well according to the game. I've got a sneaky suspicion we'll arrive early. And we're going to have to slow down now because it wants us to do 45 miles per hour. Whoopsie. And still foggy in London, so when we left the south coast it was foggy, and it's still foggy now. Battersea Power Station there in the background, if you can just about make out those chimney stacks. There goes the Gatwick Express.
Please keep personal belongings with you at all times. Any unattended baggage will be
So it's going to be a slow final mile, as we can't do any more than 20 miles per hour at this moment in time on our approach into Victoria. Never mind. That's the limit, that's the limit. There is Battersea Power Station. In fact, I'm going to pause the game there, and I'm just going to take a quick still image. I know the fog's disappeared, and that's fine. I'm just going to quickly grab a screenshot there. That looks quite cool. There we go. River Thames. Looks like most of that fog's lifted now. There we go, tide's out. Looking good. Whoopsie, me getting my camera angle wrong there. So platform 19 for us. Last couple of 100 yards now. Just come the other side. There we go, guys. We've arrived at London Victoria 2 minutes early in today's service. But we are nevertheless here. We'll turn those headlights off. There we go, guys. We've landed. So not a bad run this morning, literally an hour. We've driven a total distance of 49.44 miles. And we've got a score, we've got a gold medal with a score of 12,264, which isn't bad considering we're still on beginner mode. Stop accuracy wasn't too shabby. Could have been better, but never mind, not the end of the world. Anyhow, Paul, thanks for your support this morning. Really appreciate you dropping in. Wish you all the best for the rest of your Saturday evening. But for now, I'm Ollie. This is OD Simulation Gaming. We will look forward to seeing you all on the next one. All the best. Take care, guys.